Hey, you sleepyhead, get out of bed. Just 5 more minutes. Okay, time to get ready to run off to class. These are the dorms, probably. You new students, this isn't where you enroll. For that, you'll need to go to the receptionist building in the center of campus. Center of campus, you say? Trying to see if I can recruit anyone now. Where do you come from? Kiaro? Never... I've talked to you already. What's back here? Hey, but this is my spot. Not if I threaten you with my phase gun. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. We're going all in on Star Ocean 2. I don't know why I thought of... I was thinking when I saw a name thing, the first game I thought of was Star Ocean 2. Probably because it's on the PS1. It was a PS1 game originally. It just came to me. Also because when we name stuff like that, I like to reference games. Like we, Suikoden 1, we called the Castle Barona after Grace's. This game, we called the Castle Adelheid after Wild Arms. And then I named the army Arms. So I was like, what game haven't I referenced? And the first one that came to my mind is Star Ocean. We could have done Ray and Letty, like from Star Ocean 6. That would have been fun, but... Autumn Reina, I think I thought of first because their game was on the PS1 originally. Hi. Haha, my knowledge is more expansive than the ocean. The Star Ocean! And my eyes see all that transparent. It's fate, chat. It's fate. It's a sign that I made the right call referencing Star Ocean. You do like rune stuff? I need a rune. Oh, it's Jean. I remember you. You're from the first game. You were the mage girl that went to our base in the first game. You probably can't use these yet until we enroll, I guess. Oh my, new enrollees at this time of year? How unusual. Now, let me see. They were held up a bit by the war. Well, it does seem your papers are in order. Welcome to New Leaf Academy. We are happy to have you. Allow me to give you a tour of the campus, by the way. Yes? These children, are they yours? Come on, get serious. I'm their escort, that's all. Does Flik look like a father to you? I see. Of course, now then, all students live in the dormitories at the western end of campus. The first 2 weeks of schooling are orientation, during which time your attendant may stay at the lodging house east of here. Remember, students that prove to be problematic during orientation will be expelled, so be on your best behavior. I understand. Yes. Bark. Yes, ma'am. My, what fine replies. Well, let's begin the tour. Now, if you'll follow me. The school is the best because they're letting Shiro in. They're letting Shiro enroll. That's the best part. I guess we're a little nervous, this being our first time at the school and all. Come on, hurry up or we'll be left behind. You guys are such country bumpkins. Not literally, but you're acting like it. I love Star Ocean until the end of time a lot. Star Ocean 3 is really good. It was my favorite Star Ocean game until Divine Force released. It's my second favorite now. Divine Force is now my new favorite Star Ocean game, but before that, it was Star Ocean 3. And then after that, it's probably Second Story. The other ones aren't, like, that great. Like, Star Ocean 1, probably Star Ocean 1 would be 4th. It's the first one, so I'm a bit more lenient on it. I still have to do it for the channel. I think that's the only Star Ocean game I haven't done on the channel. I should maybe do that this year. 4 and 5 aren't that great, unfortunately. They're not that good. 4 is, like, fine. 5 is also fine, but a budget title. But, yeah. Star Ocean 6, Star Ocean 3, and Star Ocean 2, all really good games. I like them a lot. Those 3 games, like, carry the Star Ocean franchise for me. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Are you playing hooky from class 2? I should probably do Star Ocean First Departure this year, though. It's like the only Star Ocean game I haven't done. Every other Star Ocean game is on my channel. I even did 2 playthroughs of 2 and 6 because there are 2 protagonists in them. So, like, one is, First Departure is the only one not on there. I'm not the biggest fan of it, though. It's, like, kind of dated, but it's still, like, a fine game. So I do want to do it at some point. How long does the enrollment process take? Honestly, maybe I'll Redux Star Ocean 3. Part of me wants to Redux Star Ocean 3. My Star Ocean 3 playthrough is, like, one of my most popular. It has been, like, 4 years since I played it. Would really like to play it again. So maybe one day. I don't know if I'll do it this year. Maybe, like, next year. I really should do First Departure on the channel first. But after that, maybe I'll Redux Star Ocean 3. That way there can be 2 playthroughs of Star Ocean 2, 2 playthroughs of 6, and then there could be 2 of 3. The 3 of Star Ocean games I think are good. There could be 2 playthroughs of each of them. Granted, the only reason I did 2 playthroughs of 2 and 6 is because they're dual protagonists. So, one has Raymond, one has Leticia. And then for 2, one is Claude, one is Reyna. So, but even still, I think I'll Redux Star Ocean 3 one day, maybe next year. Phantasy Star you liked a lot as a kid? I haven't played Phantasy Star yet. I want to play Phantasy Star. I want to get into it. I have the first Phantasy Star. The first Phantasy Star game had a, like a remaster on Switch. I purchased it. It was like $7. I purchased it because I want to get into the first Phantasy Star. I want to get into Phantasy Star in general. I also have 2, 3, and 4 because I have the Phantasy Star. There's like on Steam, there was a Phantasy Star collection. So I had those purchased too. I very much plan to get into Phantasy Star. Starting with the first one. Maybe I'll do that this year too. The reason I haven't done that yet is because I wanted to get through the Pixel remasters for Final Fantasy first. But I'll probably maybe I'll look at playing Phantasy Star this year. Because that's a series on my radar. Where am I supposed to go? I got too busy talking with chat. Yeah, Phantasy Star is definitely a series I'm interested in. Mostly because I hear it's sci-fi. So I'm very interested in it. Oh, hello there. Maybe now I can go to the dorms? New students, this isn't where you enroll. Yep, I already enrolled. You almost bought that one, but went with Second Story R. Star Ocean 3 is very divisive. Till the End of Time is incredibly divisive, I'll admit. And let me be clear, I like the game, but it has problems. It's my second favorite Star Ocean game. I'm gonna be real with you though, it's mostly the combat. Because Star Ocean 2's combat isn't that fun. And Second Story R is a good game, I enjoy it. Second Story R doesn't really change the combat, other than adding like the brake system. Which in a way I feel like adds a new issue with the combat. Second Story R is still fun enough, but like Second Story R's combat gets really old by the end of it. Luckily it's not a very long game though. But I still like Second Story R, but Till the End of Time, I think the gameplay is better in it. Story, there's some things I don't really like about Till the End of Time. I don't think the story's the best. Especially I'm not too hard on the plot twist in Star Ocean Till the End of Time, but the story in general in 3 is not the best. I think 2 actually has a better story than 3. 2 is a bit more simplistic with its story, but I think it's better. Actually, now that I think about it, 3 and 2, they have ebbs and flows. I like the gameplay more in 3, I like the story more in 2. I still think Star Ocean 3 is... I like it more than Star Ocean 2, and by 2 I mean Second Story R, because Second Story R is the best version of 2. If you're playing Star Ocean 2, you should play Second Story R. It is also drop-dead gorgeous with graphics, 2D HD, which is incredible. But yeah. Star Ocean 3, I think, barely edges out Star Ocean 2. But I think the story is better in 2. But they're both good. They have their problems, but I think they're good. Divine Force is my favorite, though. Divine Force is easy recommendation. Divine Force is, like, easily, like... Divine Force is the closest a Star Ocean game has come to being, like, on par with a Tales game. Because I think Tales of blows Star Ocean out of the water as a series, but Divine Force still has some issues. But it's the closest that Tri-Ace has come to making a quality game that can rival, like, some of the best Tales games. Second Story R is still a good time. Hopefully you have fun with it. I'm glad I played Second Story R. I wish they made the combat more fun, but oh well. Can't have everything. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost. I also don't know why I can't get the recipe here. Maybe it has to be, maybe it's based on story progression. Up on that scene. Spoke to the receptionist desk woman. Steam Online has 2 and Online 2. Oh yeah, there's the online games. I'm interested in the classics more. Not to say I won't play. Okay, I had to talk to you. Not to say I won't play the other Phantasy Star games, but right now I want to play the first 4. I hear great things about Phantasy Star 4. I hear a lot of people love Phantasy Star 4. That's like a lot of people's personal favorite Phantasy Star game. But I want to play the original 4, and we'll see how I feel about those. But I'm at least interested in the original 4 because I have them purchased. Down here we have the Blacksmith, Rune Sage, and Appraisal classrooms. You'll find trainees in each of them, so be sure to talk with them and hear what they have to say. Up on the second floor of the study halls, during orientation, you'll have free run of the campus as you decide what you wish to study. You understand? Maybe. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Oh, okay. Ah, Sir Shin. These are some new students and their escort. I see. If you'll excuse me. Alright, rude. Who's he? He's the attendant of Lady Teresa, our acting mayor, but she's been missing since the recent fighting. Missing, huh? It's getting fairly late, so I suggest you take some time after you've explored the school a bit. You get some rest after you've explored the school a bit. I'll send word to the dormitory of your arrival. Well, everyone, I must be going. I trust you will all become fine students. What about the tour? Is that the end of the tour? Is this the only floor of the academy? Well, let's look around. Might be able to find some clues as to Teresa's whereabouts. Sure. I can't use these establishments, can I? I got nothing to do before my next class. Relatable. Back when I was in college, I had to wait for my next class on campus. Those were the days. Because I wasn't gonna, like, leave campus and go home. Because my college, I lived, like, 20 minutes away from my home. Ah, hello there. I can't do anything here. Good day, Claude. What is it? Is there something you don't understand? You sure are beautiful. You come here often? Oh, well, thank you. Even if it is just flattery. I don't know what I'm looking for. No clue. Honestly, I think I'm able to get some rest, maybe. What's over here? I think I talked to all of you. Yeah, so sleepy. Yeah, relatable. Except not right now. I'm not sleepy now. Get ready. Oh my gosh, he was so cool. It's as if he was, like, fighting just for me. You heard that, right? Fighting just for me? Oh, I wish you could have been there. Sounds to me like maybe you're getting the wrong impression again. Don't be silly. If you could have seen the way you smiled at me with those sweet, gentle eyes, you would have... Huh? Oh my gosh, it's him. This must be destiny. It's like a dream meeting you again, but why are you here? Ah, did you come to see me? Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Ah, forgive me, my name is Nina. And may I have my lord's name? Whoa, now wait up. Flik has certainly the appeal of on people. Or effect. See, this is him. I told you he was handsome, didn't I? Flik, how do you get the worst luck in this franchise, man? I guess. Hey, come on, Flik, we gotta go. My lord is called Flik? What a wonderful name. If I may be as bold to ask, whatever is my lord doing here? You couldn't really be here to see me, can you? We're just here to see the school. Then please let me be your guide. I know this school like the back of my hand. Shall we be off then, Sir Flik? But how well do you know the back of your hand? Is that credible information? What was that? Huh? Oh, good luck. Whew. What's the matter, Pilika? She looks tired. Let's go to the dorms and rest, Ryu. Okay. Bum bum ba na 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 na. Dorms are all the way up here. Bum bum. Must be the new students. Your rooms have been prepared. The boys' room is on the edge of the south wing on the second floor, and the girls' room is right next to that. Don't mix them up. Ah, let's go check them out. Listen up, children. There is to be no horseplay in the dorms. Furthermore, while we have cleaned your rooms today, from now on you'll be expected to tidy up after yourselves. But we'll notify you once it's time for supper, so get some rest until then. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go, Ryu. Persona 5 is stopping me from finishing Second Story R. You finished Claude's story? Persona 5 is a great game, too. I guess these are our rooms. Do you want to rest? Good. We'll relax until it's time to eat. A good call. Let's go, Pilika. We're in the room next door. Oh, so you finished Claude's story. You're gonna do Reina's story next, I guess is what you mean? Oh, that was delicious. If this is what cafeteria food tastes like, I might just have to become a real student here. Or maybe you're talking about the post-game. I still haven't done... Because when I played Second Story R on release, I did Reina's story. Because I had already done Claude's story on the channel via Second Evolution. So I never went back to do Claude's story. Maybe one day. I don't think I'll do it for YouTube and Twitch, because I already have 2 playthroughs of Star Ocean 2. Honestly, I'd rather do another Star Ocean 3 playthrough on Twitch and YouTube. Ah, it's you guys, I see. So you become students here? Sir Flik said that he was your escort. Hey, you're the... What? Yep, no problem. We're okay. So your name was Nanami, right? We're okay. Yes, because I'm clearly much prettier than you. I don't need to worry about you stealing Sir Flik away from me. What? I'm sure we'll be good friends, Nanami. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Nanami, you want to borrow my phase gun? Good morning, Ryu. Get up. Come on, look alive. Looks like Pilika's caught your sleepyhead syndrome, Ryu. Come on, let's get the day started. I'm not a morning person, no. Nanami, let me sleep. I woke up at 11 o'clock today. Oh, hey, Flik. Hey, Ryu, did you sleep well? Anyway, I don't have much time, so I'll keep this short. There's something going on with that Shin guy. I think he knows where Teresa is. I'll do some checking around on my end, too, but you guys should track him down and see what you can get out of him. He may let his guard down since you're just kids, and another thing, don't be conspicuous. The academy seems safe enough, but the city's crawling with Highland troops lording over the place. Oh, Flik. What's got him in such a rush? I think it should be obvious. Oh, there's Nina. That's weird. I swear I just saw him. Hey, Nanami, have you seen Sir Flik? Huh? Who, me? Yeah, Flik went that way. Really? You wouldn't be lying to lead me away from my beloved Sir Flik, would you? Whatever, this way then, and here I made him this delicious boxed lunch. Is it poisonous? Or maybe Yukiko made it. Yeah, let's go look for Shin, okay? I'm with you, sister. I'm with you.